define Joe Biden in the coming months. How will you define Biden? Where do you feel is the strongest point for Donald Trump against Biden?
Well, there are a lot. There's his long record on China that I just mentioned. But look, the guy has been a creature of the Washington establishment for more than 4 decades. So he has a record just about as far as you can see. Foreign policy is going to be one area where there's great weakness. Just the other day, incredibly, he was giving a local television interview in Florida, and he said that he would return to the Obama era policy on Cuba, which I'll tell you what, you tell the Cuban Americans in Florida that they're going to return to recognizing and engaging in diplomacy and engaging with Cuba as a regular partner. And they don't want to hear that, the Cuban Americans. So that's one big area. I think on the energy issue, Joe Biden has embraced the Green New Deal. And you try to go up to Pennsylvania, in a state like that depends on the natural gas industry and fracking for so much in the state economy and so many jobs in that state. And you try to tell them that you've embraced the Green New Deal, and that means death to the fracking industry. It just doesn't work. So Joe Biden has a big problem on his hands. He's going to run around and masquerade as, Joe Sixpack, and he's going to be blue collar Joe from Scranton, PA. And he's going to have to explain to union workers why it is that he voted for NAFTA, which was a job killing trade deal with Mexico and Canada. It sucked out so many union jobs and sent them overseas. And union members remember that. And Joe Biden's going to have to answer for that for sure. He is not going to be able to run across the industrial parts of this country and masquerade as someone who is a friend of the working people, because his record just makes everyone understand that that is a lie.